Hello guys, so some exciting news. I finally got the email back from Ancestry and my DNA results are in, which is really exciting. Yeah, we'll see what I am. Mail here, and let's take a look at my DNA results. Oh wow. Okay, so apparently I have some matches with those people. But yeah, whoa, dang, I'm like almost 50% Scandinavian. That makes a lot of sense, actually. So it looks like, that's interesting. Wow. I'm gonna explore a little bit and see what, okay. Yeah, this is really interesting. I just didn't expect to be almost half Scandinavian. Like, I knew there was a lot on my mom's side because my grandma is like pretty much almost all Sweden or Swedish, but I didn't expect 48%. That's a lot. And my next highest percentage is Europe in the western area, so Belgium, France, Germany, Netherlands, Switzerland, Luxembourg, and Liechtenstein. That's 14%. And then Great Britain is 12%, so England, Scotland, and Wales. That makes sense. But that doesn't include Ireland, which I think is interesting because my last name is Irish, so it's like, what? I don't know. And then the last one that's the biggest is 9% in the Iberian Peninsula, which is Spain and Portugal, and that's 9%, and that kind of shocked me. I was like, what? I'm part Spain? I didn't know that. Then there's like the low confidence regions, so places where they're like, we're not really sure if this is, I don't know. And that has Europe, so the south of Europe, so like Italy and other places, Ireland, Scotland, Wales. European Jewish is 2%, Finland and Russia, and Europe East, and then North Africa. So that's less than 1% though, but still, that's really crazy. And then it also shows, like, here, I'm gonna flip the camera around, one moment. So yeah, those are all those regions that are less than 9% that they're not entirely sure of. Whoops. And then they also show like the migrations. So if you scroll down here, it shows, oh hey, in 1700 our ancestors moved from those places to the US. And then 1750, you know, it still kind of shows, and then they're expanding out, like in Canada and further into the US, and continues, and then 1800s, they continue through like the Midwest. There's a few people that went to Wisconsin over there, and then 1850, I'm from Minneapolis, so if I zoom in a little bit, ooh, there's like a big dot here, so I'm assuming that's probably my immediate family, but who knows, it's just an estimate, I'm assuming. But then there's some that migrated over to, you know, California, which is where my dad's side is from, so that's probably also pretty accurate. And then 1925, same kind of thing, Southern California, even some like Seattle or Oregon and other places, which I think is interesting. But yeah, this has been my DNA experience. Yeah. But yeah, overall, I think I was pretty stunned at how much like it breaks down and all that. I think is really interesting, and there's still other things that I need to like figure out, and I do want to continue like finding, you know, the rest of my history and where my ancestors come from. which I might do later on in my life. I just personally don't have enough money to spend on that, because it like costs additional to do that through Ancestry. But the DNA story is actually kind of cool, I think, because then you can kind of see like where I'm primarily from, which is parts in Scandinavia, which totally makes sense in my mind. I just didn't realize it was like almost 50%, so I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm umming a lot. Oh yeah, and also I submitted it, well, I submitted the DNA like testing the 21st, so it took about 3.5 weeks, which I think was pretty fair and didn't take too long to figure that out. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope that this was informal for people who wanted to know, and yeah, thank you. Bye.